So welcome back to Toronto.
Thank you.
I've got to say, we tried out all of your flower beauty line. It is all on my face right now.
And mine too,
Yeah.
so we're both flower girls.
We are flower girls, and it's lovely. You know what it is? It goes on so smoothly, and it's like you don't know it's there.
Well, as I was saying to you earlier, it's
Yeah.
all in the formulas. And when you have really expensive, high-performing formulas, you're able to have buildability, you're able to blend it differently. You know, I think in some ways it's that scenario of you get what you pay for, but we took those formulas and then figured out a mathematical way to charge less for them.
So much less.
Yeah.
And these are really accessible for every woman, which I love. And you have an exclusive partnership. So why Walmart?
Well, that's where we launched in America, and we are proudly made in the USA, all our products. So for us, that's, you know, a place like Walmart, that's a real sense of pride, and it's also job creating, so it's important to us. And as we launched into Canada, a place I've spent many, many years of my life, and it is very personal for me to be here, and I love Canada, and this is just, for us, you know, our first place outside of the United States feels so right, and I'm so thrilled. And I just think that women, there is a way to get women these formulas at different prices, but you have to create a different business model, and your profit margin has to change, and your marketing dollars has to go into the formula. And living in a world of social media, we're in like the dawn of television all over again. So you kind of, you know, challenge yourself in these new ways that the world is working, and ultimately it ends up in the customer's hands.
Love the name. Also the name of your production company.
Yes.
Why flower? You must get this question all the time.
Well, a few reasons. One, I think flowers are inherently feminine. Two, if you picture yourself as like, you know, a fistful of wildflowers, or you're these very ornate gardenias and everything in between, I think it's very all-inclusive. Flower is an all-ages party, and everyone's invited as a brand, and I think flowers lend themselves to that.
Yeah.
And it's a name that's been very personal to me, and I think it's actually been best served as a beauty company.
Yeah, surprised it wasn't taken already.
It's shocking, and it was meant to be, because it doesn't make sense that someone else didn't take it already.
Yeah. You've been in the front of the camera, behind the camera, all over for decades now, and you are also known as this, I don't want to say beauty queen, but I want to say natural beauty queen, if that makes sense. It's,
I don't know if it makes sense, but it's incredibly complimentary, so thank you.
No, it's wonderful. And what is your beauty secret, and what are you going to teach your little girls?
I think that happiness is the best makeup, and a smile that's really genuine and huge with lots of yummy like laugh lines are always going to be prettier than any lipstick you put on. However, lipstick does make you very happy. I think that gravitating towards the joy and sort of ruling out insecurity and strange messages and people who may not make you feel your best, you just have to go towards the light. And it's a discipline, but it pays off in the end in ways that I think are life-affirming.
Yeah. How's Mommyhood treating you, by the way?
I mean, it's just the best. It's the best thing in the world. I have the darkest circles under my eyes, though, I've ever had in my life, and I actually created a product that comes out in January. It's in this thing called the Hollywood Kit, because I formulated it because I was doing a film, and I had the worst dark circles, and I learned this trick of illuminating under my concealer.
Oh.
And it reflects the light. You cannot see the dark circles, and I was so excited because as soon as I formulated it, I was like, this is 2016 for flower.
When so 2016 for us in Canada too?
Oh, sorry, 2015.
Oh, even better.
I don't even know what year it is. That's what happens when you have kids. I think it's Thursday. I don't know.
That's okay. You just wrapped a film, didn't you?
I did, actually.
And this was Miss You Already?
Yes.
Yeah. And tell me a little bit about that and your role in it.
It's, you know, it was about two lifelong best girlfriends, and it's a story that really affected me emotionally. I have two girls. The journey that these women have to go through and the trials that they have to face really spoke to me, and I thought it was a very meaningful film. And I was holding my baby while I was turning the pages, reading it, like sobbing. And it's with an actress who I believe is one of the greats and one of the best of our generation, Toni Collette. and I wanted to get in the ring with her. And as a mother of 2 daughters, I thought it was incredibly meaningful, and I didn't want to go to work. So I was mad that I loved it so much.
Well, that being said, are you going to slow down acting a little bit or keep it going?
I think I will act less and less. I will do a film every few years because the hours are just so tough, and I just want to be there every day with my kids. So having a beauty company is much more of the normal hours that I need to be the mom that I refuse to not be.
Very quickly before we go, holidays are right around the corner, so this will be the first one for Frankie. What are you going to do?
Definitely dress her up in antlers and get her a stocking with her name on it. And you know, we obviously celebrate Hanukkah as well. My husband is Jewish, and we're raising our daughters, but we celebrate both. And so I'm actually excited. It'll be our first Hanukkah as well. So we're just we're really into the holidays. We've got Thanksgiving with the whole family, Hanukkah, then Christmas. It's very action-packed these months.
Very nice. You'll be busy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Keep this on my face
I'm
now.
so glad.